Perfect. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm just getting set up here. Give me just a minute or two. I should be ready. Uh, so while I'm getting the game up and running, a lot's happened in the last little bit here. I was able to monetize my Twitch, so now I got like stuff like channel points and subscriptions and stuff. So that's exciting. I'm going to be talking with Echo and seeing if I can get a hand in getting everything set up. Should be exciting, I hope. Here we go. Of course, today, I want to try to finish this Zelda seed that I got. Not yesterday, the day before. We got pretty darn close. We know where my light arrows are, but unfortunately, I need to go track down some silver rupee pouches. So this is either going to be great or horrible. There will be no in between. But yeah, I am now officially... Well, that's not what I want. Monetized. I don't intend to do this for any money, but I did want it for, like, predictions and stuff like that, because I thought that stuff would be cool. But for now, let's focus on giving Ganon a wedgie, and then we'll worry about the rest of that. I gotta confer with a bunch of people and try to get things set up anyways. But yeah, hope you're doing well, chat. Let's see, gotta try to remember what we're up to. Yeah, actually, let's start there. So, as it currently stands, like I said, I gotta find some silver rupee pouches because, the frickin' light arrows, there we go. Those bad boys are currently hidden away in the GTG. Not a bad time, not a big deal. It's just they are hard locked. There is absolutely no shot of me getting them until then. So, yay. Right now, what I'm gonna try and do is, since I need to do checks, a bunch of them in mass, I'm gonna quickly peek the shop here. If I remember right, this should be a Zora shop. Yeah. Yeah, nothing too fancy, but I guess I'll take the Zora scale. You never know. I would like to be able to enter GTG without having to pull off some insane glitches. So, would be nice. Now then. So, I think right now our best play is going to be Spirit Temple. I have a lot that I can do there, even though I don't have Mirror Shield. So, we're going to try that and then go about our business. See how things work. Let's see. Do I still have my notes? Oh, cool, I do. If I'm understanding my notes right, my Spirit Temple ought to be, should be Death Mountain Trail, DMT. Going the right way, cool. Hey, Link, buddy. Don't know if you noticed, that's not the right way. I need to, I can check the spider. That's in DMC as well. I have a bunch of little one-off checks I could also be looking at. I'm trying to keep track of them and remember what they are. But now that I have full access to all of this, I figured it might be wise to do what I can. But yeah, this stream's either going to be really, really short or really, really long. Well, that doesn't hurt me, but that sure don't help me either. Let me think, where else can I go? Right. This part is admittedly going to be an absolute pain. Oh yeah. Oops. And let me just get back into the swing of things, chat. I'm still half asleep. There we go. Alright, poacher saw. I guess if I need to, I can. I'll do that next time I'm out that way. Oh yeah, you. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go. Cool. It would be. Can't have this being a run-of-the-mill short seed, no, or short stream. No. We must make this extreme. Naturally. Oh, am I not on it? There it goes. Spell token. That's all I can do right now without Mirror Shield, isn't it? Yeah, that's the end of the checks available here. Okay, I want... Let's see, I can do... Fire Temple. I can actually do almost the entirety of it. If not the entirety of it. I don't remember how many keys I got. So, I guess we'll start there and then carry on about our business. Did I Forest Temple? Yes, I did do the Forest Temple. Okay. Well, good to know. Don't want to waste my time. In that case, we're off to Lon Lon. Because Lon Lon has what we need. And then from there, we'll have to see what we get. I'm hoping for at least a little something or another. Like I said, I'm just looking for pouch. Wait a minute. Ganon's castle has a silver rupee pouch. I need to check that right away. Because if that one silver rupee pouch is exactly what I need, then I'm just gonna grab it and go. If it ends up being what I needed, rip. No, I'll find something else to play for you. Actually give you a little bit of time and stuff. Let's see. It would be the fire trial that I needed to look at. Yeah, because that thing had what I was after. Yeah, there they are. So give me just a mo here. Let's What? Link. I don't want to be doing this nonsense. Thank you. Now, unless this is also a silver rupee pouch, I'm not gonna care what it is. Yeah, I don't care. I wanted that active so I could actually get across there. Cause, my butt is not really able to get that. Lava room in the GTG. Not what I was hoping for, if I'm being honest. I was hoping for the sloped room, but it is GTG rupees, so that's a good-ish sign. We take what we can get. What would be super helpful is if I had iron boots, because at the moment, I don't. I resorted to some nonsense to get into GTG last time, but I'm not good enough with my nonsense to be able to do anything with the water room that is in GTG. I wouldn't be able to do nothing with it, so kind of some extra steps there if that ends up being where the light arrows are. Really hope not. So, unfortunately, that means we gotta go eat the fire temple. That shouldn't be anything too crazy, though. I think I just need to clear, like, the second half of it? Yeah, the second half. Once I get the Megaton Hammer chest, I'm able to leave. Yeah, I think that's about where I need to be. Yeah. So, hopefully it shouldn't be anything too crazy. But, fingies crossed. I was so excited yesterday, I thought I was going to be able to, like, actually clear the seed in a single go. Okay, downstairs is junk, I remember that. I got 2 keys, so I might have to pull some shenanigans, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, if that wall over there is bombed, and it is... Oh, darn it. Yeah, I checked everything up to the push block room. So with that in mind... I didn't know that could happen. Just keep hovering. Rude. Alright, here we go. Now I can get some work done. Good throw, great throw. Alright, let the checkening begin. Don't roll the other way, I need to go this way. Nope. Get out of the way, thank you. You know, it's gonna be a fun time when I need to check for, like, one thing. Okay, it's gonna be one of my keys. Ooh, don't do that. Knock it off. Ah, darn it. Okay, that should do it for here. I won't be able to check all of Fire Temple, it seems. Just a good lot of it. Well, do what you can and all that good biz. Oh, come on. reveal to me your secrets, Fire Temple. Fork over the goods and nobody gets hurt. Oh boy. You know, Kid Me used to hate this little section. Now I don't think anything of it. What? Really? That's wild. It didn't blow it up because I didn't have it on screen. Good to know I have to babysit them that hard. I actually didn't realize that. Oh, no. That is not what I wanted to see. Come on, man with the butter shoes, let's go. I mean, okay, sure. Give me my final 2 hearts. Like it's gonna mean anything. I'm genuinely surprised I've found so many heart containers. No, I want those. Thank you. There we go. Now, full disclosure, I do have it set up so that I don't need to do much here. Just a couple of gold skulls. I don't need to actually do the hookshot bit. Agony. Open the door, Link. So the only thing I should have to do is this. Although I am morbidly curious to see if the switch is one of the ones I can just roll into. Or if it's one that I have to, like... Oh, no. That's... Yeah. I don't think I can get away with what I would do there. Yeah. I'll give you one more shot. Oop. Uno mas? Nah. Okay. Well, that was worth an attempt. Now the check is disabled. It should be junk. Observe. If I can get it in time. Oof. there's that. What else can I do? I could fight Dink. I do have what it takes to do that. I won't like it, but it's doable. What else can I do if I need to? Not much in the water temple. I do need to drop off the poacher's saw too, so. Okay, I have a weird route, but it'll get us to where I want in the end, so. We'll do some of the running around portion. Because I've been mostly sleeping on my trade-ins right now because just was trying to bum rush to the what I thought I needed to do. While I'm out this way, I'll also get the Ice Cavern map room. I know it's a check, but a check could be the difference between me spending 5 million years on this seed, or trying to finish the seed, or 5 minutes. So, we'll see. I believe I've cleared everything else in the Ice Cavern. This should be a quick little pit stop. Should be. Having non-flashbacks to my boomerang. Link wasn't even on butter shoes, he just couldn't grab it to save his life. Survey says. Oh. Well, that removed my need for iron boots for GTG. Now I can just swim in there. Well, that'd be kind of handy. Let's see, though. That said, gold scale's not enough to do anything in the water room if I need to go in there. So, still might need iron boots. Big ol' might, though. But at least I don't have to do the wild glitch I did to get into GTG anymore. Yeah, we can just gold scale our way in. I'll take what I can get. And for context, GTG is in my water temple entrance. So that's fun. hate you. Don't worry, the game hates me back. It's mutual. Let's see. I don't remember if I did any bigger ends trade-ins, so we'll just throw both at him, call it a day. Hi, buddy. Are you gonna screw me over? Ah? Well, at least it's not something that I hate. Though if you're looking at me like that, that probably means I gave you these already. Yeah. Looking at me with them big ol' eyes. Okay, that means the only thing left there is the prescription. Yeah, I didn't think you'd have anything. Oh, I could just go this way, it's fine. Oi. Thank you. Oh, the Goron's counted as all saved. There we go. We're off to go talk to the fish. Just to be sure about some stuff. I could have sworn that I saw a, Oh no, you're just a compass. Okay. Well, at least I'm gladly mistaken. Actually, I'd rather not be mistaken right now, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, once I chuck this at Zora's face, we should be good to go out into the fountain and get that one thing. Yep, totally planned for that. Hi, buddy. I hate you. Oh, at least that's all the traded items that I have. Get this. Warp. Guess I'll check GTG. Who knows? I could be overthinking some stuff. Close enough. Come on, Link. I think that's one of the longest ladders in the game, so we should have just the Metal Gear Solid 3, like, Snake Eater blasting over it. Ah, nice. There we go. Stick capacity. Oh yeah, I should probably check that up. Forgot about that one. What? 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 Hey, Link. Buddy. Listen, I don't know if you noticed, there's a spider there. You should hit the spider. Ugh. This is done strictly for my amusement and nothing else. Also, so I can dive deep enough to actually get into the, you know, the temple here. Oh, did I screw it up? There it is. Hi, GTG. I'm back. I'm now slightly angry at you because you hold my light arrows. So listen, fork him over and nobody will get hurt. Huh? It would be funny if it was this chest. I saw yellow, I about got excited. Darn. I can dream, Harold. Is that all four? Nice. I just want to see if I can see anything in there. So, that's a shield just right there. Yeah, I can't get down in here, I don't think. 3, 2, 1. Not without it being weird. I just want to confirm. Oh, this is... That was awful. And I learned nothing. So we're doing it again. Oh, I see is odd mushroom. I don't... Recovery heart, odd mushroom. And then whatever's down center there. I don't know what it is, but I know what it isn't. And it ain't no light arrows. So, on one hand, I'm kind of relieved, but on the other hand, that means I absolutely have to go track down the other silver rubies. So, yay! Well, knowing is half of my battle, so I'll take it. Now I have confirmation and what to look for out here. Sadness. If I start running out of ideas, then I guess I'll check the spoiler log, but I'm only going to do that once I've exhausted everything that I've got. And believe me, I can do a lot. So right now, this here about as close as I can get right now to what I can think of that would be helpful. I will absolutely save Scum Dink's fight if it's nothing. Meh. But ain't important, I ain't grabbing it. Can't I just... No, I can't quite skip it. I can just... Nice. Now, I love this part. Heck, your puzzle. Link says he doesn't care. Alright, fight Dink with the most health I've ever had to fight him with. That should be fine. Come here, Dink! Thank you. See you next time. I just love eating Dink for breakfast. Okay. Now, if this proves to be Bupkis, we're gonna be in trouble. Because I've been pretty thorough this scene, as you can tell by my heart containers and stuff. I'll have a few checks and ideas left, but there won't be too many. So I just want to see what that is. I don't think I care about lens at this point. Yeah, I don't think I care right now. Glad to know where it is if I need it, but I don't need it, so. That's no good. This does pose a problem. Nothing I can actually do in that room. Now this is for the shits and giggles of it. Oh, so he can dive deep enough to get through that. Nice. Oh. And he's soft locked. Congratulations. How do you like your links? Locked or soft? How about soft and locked? Whoops-a-doodle. Alright, well... Bit of a bummer there, gang. I am, I'm not 100% sure where that is at this point. And, that's kind of a problem. I might have an idea before I just completely start going crap. So, hang tight just a second longer here. I need this to be night. Here we go. Alright, see what the survey has to say about my luck. I mean, yeah, sure, oh, okay. What's in this hole again? Useless. Okay. I know I've checked all these. We're after one thing. Because I know how to check something without a particular item. Hi, buddy. So I think it's about here. Nice. And then I can just... Oh! Alright, game. I see the shit you would have tried to put me through. How about I veto that and say heck you, and now do things out of spite. Alright, let's go get our light arrows, chat. Let's beat this dang seed. That was incredibly dirty. But we made it work. Now we can go see where this thing was hiding. So I'm curious where at in this room it's gonna be. Ah yes, the Awoo room. Awoo. Awoo to you too. Figurines? Okay, that means nothing. Alright, hello, likes. I'm here once again to tell you, I don't like you. Poke. Survey says... That means nothing. Give me the light arrows. That means nothing. Give me the light arrows. That means nothing. Give me my light arrows. Thank you. It's about ready to start throwing hands at it. Alright, let's go beat the seed. We have overcome. So you know what that means? We now get to go bask in our victory. Let's see, I do want to have some setup for some stuff though. Oh, okay, guess I just don't get to have that bottle. Stupid big Poe. I thought you could just drink him. Okay then, bye. Actually... Yeah, that's what I want. What? Oh, actually... I could put Megaton on one of them. I want this setup here because sometimes I flick my stick or press a C button so hard it presses another C button. Sometimes. Yeah, looks like this is going to be a bit shorter than I thought, but that's okay. We'll see how I'm feeling, what kind of energy I've got when we when we finish Wedgie and Ganon here. You aren't vanilla, are you? No, you're just helpful at the moment in time. I don't have double defense, so I'll take some hearts. But right now, I don't care about whether or not I have double defense. I want to kill Ganon. We've achieved, or almost achieved, freedom. So, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna murk Ganon, call it a day, leave, and become the most traumatized Link. It'll be fine. It'll be fun, even. Put all the horrors of war inside of like a 6-year-old's body. Yeah, I thought that was Bubble Bubble. Nice. Alright. So who will win? Me with a really long sword and light arrows, or one guy with anger issues and, balls of darkness? Time for a round of tennis once again. You mean the light arrows I possess this time? Well, it's gonna be a terrible shame there. It'd be a right shame if I had exactly what I needed. Yeah, to the moon with you, Ganon. Bye, Ganon! Finally, I made that look easy. Hi. Come on out, Ganon Borf! That one was funny. I'm getting some heroic fighting music for this. Hi, buddy. Let's have a chat. Gotta go down eventually, Ganon. Thank you. Now you sit right there, Ganon Poo. I'll be right back. Gotta go get my other sword. Do one of those. Switch it. There we go. Hi, Ganon, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, you're gonna die. Where will you get banished to this timeline? Let's find out. Oh, can't ISG my way into that. Let's see if I can glitch Link to use a different sword. That's fine. Ta-da! And there goes the battle. This game's winner is me. Tee-hee. Oh, wow, this was only an hour? It only took me an hour? Dang. Oh, he's banished to Castlevania. Okay. Have fun with the Belmonts. Bye, buddy. Nice knowing you. See you never. Yes, I know. Triforce of power this, da ba da ba. You have to live the Belmonts. Do you know how much of a pain in the ass they are? Well, that does it, chat. I have successfully one-rarred the seed. The worst seed ever made. At least for myself. So now I jacked the difficulty up even more. Got it. Well, chat. Don't put... There we go. Let's put that on there for a second. While I try to think of something else to do, because, yeah, we beat it. That's one in the bag. I can delete my notes. Boop. I can throw that seed out, because there wasn't anything interesting that I was missing. I'm slightly curious about where my iron boots were, but wasn't anything too crazy. So, yeah, that's that. That's a win. Th- That is not open in Project 64 right now. I mean, that's not open. Why would that be open? This thing here? No, that's not open. Huh. You know what? Yeah, yeah. Oh, bite me. Think I'm actually just gonna use this as a chance to take it easy. At least until I come up with another idea. So, yeah. Well, chat. Sorry that this one was a short one, but I'll catch y'all later. I'm gonna go take care of my wife. She's sick. So, toodles, gang. I'll see you next time I end up streaming, which should be soon with everybody working. I do like to just pass the time this way more, so shouldn't shouldn't be long. Probably tomorrow. Just quick little easy stream today. But yeah, I will catch you all again soon. Oh, right. If you're on the YouTube side of things, feel free to, like and subscribe, or hell, come follow me here. I don't really want to do this for money, but at the same time, having some folks around would be pretty darn nice, don't you think? Plus, hey, lets me know you like what I do. Anyways, toodles, yo. Be well.